my goodness gracious, you listen to me tell the story of Kobe taking Brandy to prom, his prom specifically, an even bigger flex than going to LA. Joining me now to discuss further, a pop culture scientist, a Kobeologist, a Laker fan from Atlanta, Georgia, A1 from day one, my guy, the co-star of Sneak This, online right now, Mr. Rob Haze. How are you doing, Rob?
I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. I never been called a cultural scientist.
You are a pop culture scientist. You will mention
Pop
a song that nobody has heard, and then you will mix it. Then you will play a song that everyone knows. Then you will introduce the new song like fucking DJ Scratch or some shit. And it's beautiful.
DJ Scratch.
Well, yeah, I was like, Scratch isn't right. Kind of, it's a little more, it's like elevated.
Yeah, that's high praise. Yeah. I mean, that was EPMD's second DJ.
Listen,
just
little stuff like that. I mean, listen to Hazepedia is available in all your streaming platforms right now. Please take a listen. I know you remember where you were when you found out Kobe was taking Brandy to prom.
For sure.
Were you in school?
I was in elementary school, and I don't know. I don't even know how I found that out. Like you don't get updates on prom dates in other cities normally, but it's just the fact that Kobe went with Brandy. Like it's like the status that Brandy had.
Brandy at the height of her powers. Kobe, we had just heard of, like, he might have made one Sports Illustrated cover at this point?
Yeah, no, barely know who Kobe is, but Brandy owns BET.
Yes.
Like there might be other channels that had other people, but if you watch BET all day, you would see Brandy videos all day. Then they started running Thea reruns.
Yes.
So now you're watching Brandy act and you're watching Brandy sing all day long. She was on Teen Summit one time. Like, Brandy stayed on BET. She was the only person that was young at the time that was like getting through, like immature. Sure.
That's about it. It was them and Brandy.
And it was them and Brandy.
Whatever happened to the little we know Jason Weaver. We know where he ended up. But what happened to the youngest brother on Thea?
I don't know.
He was like a little baby?
I don't know. Yeah. And he was cute.
Yeah, he was on some "Mama Baby Gotta Love Me" type shit.
Watch you look him up, and then he was on The Wire and all kind of stuff.
Oh, bro, if he was on The Wire at the season at the docks? No, he wasn't in the season with the docks, man. Hell no, man. I mean, Jason Weaver, please come on the show. I can't think of two bigger Jason Weaver fans. I assume you're a big fan. Come on, man. Little Michael.
I love it. Little Michael got the Lion King off of being Michael. They saw him do Michael so well, they were like, he can sing for a lion, for sure.
I mean, come on, that's a layup, man. Michael's like two lions.
One call away with Ching.
Okay, but let's get back. Something happened this week. No, because I want to do all of that, but we gotta keep it on Brandy because
let's keep it on Brandy.
CJ Toledano, guest on this show, personal friend of both of us, collaborator, confidant. 3 days ago,
showrunner, Sneak This.
Yeah, he looked us in the eyes and asked if Brandy had any hits, and you might have had a malfunction. He said, "Did Brandy have any hits?" I wanted to throw something at him, but you know what I'm saying? We were in a very small space.
The person would have been wrong. Brandy, the album would have been wrong. Like, if you just look at the album Brandy, it's so many hits.
It's like 5 hits. What is the best Brandy?
Wanna Be Down.
I Wanna Be Down. Smash hit. Best Friend. Smash hit.
Best
Baby,
Friend.
Baby, Baby. Smash. She was in Times Square with a first down bubble goose jacket on. She was the first one with the Montclair.
She had her own dance. She had her own
You
dance.
remember the dance? Why do you remember the dance?
Yes. Yes, she had her own joint. She had a Hummer first. It was Jeep era. She had a Hummer in the video before Master P.
Dog, that's nuts.
Before LeBron, she had a Hummer first.
She had a Hummer like 5 years before LeBron. 10 years.
10 years. Kobe in high school, she had a Hummer.
It was really disappointing to hear. I ask you now, can you put together 10 Brandy songs?
I could probably put together 10 Brandy songs.
You're the only person I would trust with 10. I think 5 makes more sense just because it's like, you know, we got time restraints on the spot, but I would like to see your 10. But give me the 5 right now.
Okay. Give you the
just
5?
Give me 5.
That's
starting
easy.
5.
All right. Starting 5, Angel in Disguise.
Which is nuts. I love Angel in Disguise. It's just crazy that okay.
I love that song.
It's really good.
Play it. Play it and say it's not hard. Like, play it and say it's not hard.
I know it's hard. I mean, it's just the beginning is a poem. She's reading a poem for a straight minute.
I'm not even really sure what it's about.
It's about
I know it well, but you know, I feel like Left You in the Rain is a metaphor. I feel like that didn't really happen. I feel like this dude might have had an umbrella the whole time and still got messed up.
It's about an episode of Touched by an Angel. Has to be.
Okay. I'm gonna say The Boy Is Mine, but I don't really gotta say The Boy Is Mine. But you kind of gotta say The Boy Is Mine, but you know, I feel like that's been well covered.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone knows what's going on with The Boy Is Mine.
If I'm making a basketball team out of Brandy songs, The Boy Is Mine is my starting power forward, though. That's for sure.
See, that's my 6th man. The Boy Is Mine is coming off the bench.
Wow, super sub, Diamond to Shields.
Only because it's like it's a lot to that song. You know what I'm saying? It started a whole thing between two people that I really think shouldn't have been.
Oh, true. These are Atlanta
against each other by the industry. You know what I'm saying? Like I go there with it.
That's R&B Gucci versus Jeezy.
But another collab, Brandy and Wanye, Broken Hearted, the remix.
Wow.
Not the original.
You did play me the original that I did not know existed.
Yeah, no, I don't know who did the beat for the original, but hey, when that remix came out, you probably felt a little way. Probably felt upset with yourself.
Yeah, brokenhearted possibly.
Because Wanye and Brandy slid on that remix.
Okay, that's your small forward. That's your yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll go into something that we said. Oh no! Sitting in my room on the Waiting to Exhale.
Now
soundtrack.
sitting in my room is in my 5 as well.
And then Best Friend is important to me. I have a sister. That song's about Ray J, the one and only king. You know,
our fearless leader, Ray J. You're wearing Raycon earbuds right now on air.
Scooty Bike guy, come on, shout out to your boy Ray J.
I might break my glasses. I might break my glasses on this webcam. If you want to see my 10, just follow on Twitter, dog. I'll do 20 Brandy songs for you guys.
If you notice, I didn't bring up most of the songs that we had already said off
her number one hit.
Just off GP. Just off GP, but those are definitely going in the top 5 for real. You know, like those, like if this is preseason, they're wearing suits and they're like joking around and like and jumping off the bench and stuff.
Oh yeah,
but
when the one white guy,
I want to be down. I want to be down. It's definitely got a suit jacket and a chain right now. Just like watching the game.
Shades
like,
on. Might be like eating a cookie off to the side, something like that. That's nuts. You're okay. Let me. Brandy's going to this prom. When did Darkchild find out? Is Darkchild the only producer that Brandy has worked with?
No. Brandy's worked with Babyface for sure. I think Darkchild like was kind of like they had a thing for a minute. Kanye stepped in there near the when he got on the scene, and yeah, now I think Brandy works with all kind of people. And she's on the show Queens. Shout out to Queens. Sponsor the pod for sure.
How is it? I haven't seen it yet. I've only seen the promo.
It comes out. It comes out next week.
Good.
It comes out next week.
Because I've only seen the Brandy and Cameron promo. The press run.
That is so. It's great to see them doing sketches. They're doing sketches for fun.
For literally no paper.
And it makes it, but it's a way of letting me know, hey, Cameron's involved in some way. And whenever Cameron's involved, I have to pay attention.
I mean, I just can't believe Kobe booked Brandy off a VHS tape. There was no Hoop mixtape page. There was no Ball is Life. This was 1996? 95?
Yeah.
Was it even known that he was getting drafted? I guess he declared he was coming out at that time, or was he already out?
I feel like this is why he had on shades when he declared. Like he had shades on his head. And I feel like after you take Brandy to the prom, you coming back to school with shades on your head.
Yeah, you can't.
That's what you're doing.
For sure.
It's a wrap. Like people might not have known who you were before the prom. You might have just been one of the tall guys. They might not have went to a basketball game. When they go to the prom and then they see Moesha, you got shades on your head when you're coming back to school.
And
it's shades on head era.
I feel like this is very important in the Kobe versus Jordan debate. Like Jordan didn't take Stacey Lattisaw to the prom. He didn't take Denise Williams to the prom.
Evelyn Champagne King did not go to the
with
prom
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Yeah.
Michael Jordan went to the prom with someone super regular.
Some super North Carolina Methuselah.
Bertrice Nias. Something like that.
Yeah.
Something in that range.
And then he's probably got lawyers that got the pictures. She probably can't even post like, yeah, I went to the prom with Jordan. We ain't never seen his prom picture.
Not a one. We got video of this man with the biggest.
They had a 10-hour documentary about his whole life, and we didn't see one prom picture.
I saw a picture of him with an umbrella indoors. No prom pictures.
Seen a picture of him riding a bike with some shorts on. No prom
Not a one. Who do they think they are? Mike, you can't hide them prom photos for much longer, buddy. We're going to get them. What if Mike just didn't go? What if it was like...
That's what I'm kind of getting at. Mike's mad that they're using the gym for a dance. He's dribbling outside like freaking pissed off, about to cross over anybody because they're using a gym for a dance. All these hard bottom shoes and platforms and heels on the gym, scratching up the gym. Mike heated. Mike outside with a leather jacket on, pounding basketball, just like...
Mike, come into prom, man. We want to see you.
Man, I took that personally.
You can't take the prom personally, Mike. The prom is for everybody.
You know the hoops that they raise up and into the ceiling.
Sure.
They probably did that, and that's when he decided, I'm not going to the prom. So they put the hoops down.
If you want me to come to prom. I can't even imagine being Mike's date to the prom where they pulled the hoops up. You're not going to have fun.
Yeah, no, it's a long night. It's a long night.
All right. So they take over this prom. Everybody at Lower Merion's kind of pissed because they're like, all right, there's a camera crew at the prom. I can't do whippets. Do they have whippets in the 90s? I'm not sure. But, whatever.
I don't think it's got a name yet. I think it's just hey, try this can.
Hey, hit this can. You want to hit this can with us?
Yeah, somebody's got to see them do it and not do it to name it. Like, I think for a while, you like once you do one of those, your talking really goes to a minimum.
Yeah,
So for a while, it just didn't have a
that's
name.
fair. Because
Maybe in like recollection, like then they named it after the
damn,
fact.
that's real. Now I know Rob Haze in this dimension is a big time Kobe fan. You don't even own a 24 jersey.
Come on, come on,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
I got several. I have several 8 jerseys from my life. Like I got one from high school. I got one from
Yo, he's taking this to the closet. Yes.
yeah. Nah, I got like I don't even know. I think my mom sent this to me when Kobe died, just like, but didn't even realize like I'm not going.
Oh, the champion.
When am I gonna
Oh,
do
the
this?
sleeveless, the
This is
Mark Manson body.
but not only that, this from the baggy era. Like I would wear that with the hoodie under
Yeah,
it.
oh,
You
for
know what I'm
sure.
saying? Then this one I got the high school. I got
Oh, you
this
got the
joint. Hold
Baylor,
up.
the Elgin Baylor edition.
Yeah,
Free Kobe. This is the free
yeah.
Kobe era when we was
Yeah.
we was worried about our guy.
And look at it, it's never been in the dryer. It's always hang dried because you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This can't last in the
Oh,
dryer.
yo,
You know
the
what I'm saying? It's
original
not.
Nike Swingman. You put a Swingman in the dryer, those numbers are getting
Come on,
ashy, permanently
come
ashy.
on, yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
you can't put that
I
in the
got
dryer.
3 fucked up Bonzi Wells jerseys. You know what I'm saying? I say all of this to
Hmm.
ask. I know you love Kobe, so you would not
Yeah,
mind this, but
this is why. This is how I got into Kobe. He took Brandy to the
and you were
prom.
like, "This is my guy. I'm locked in."
That's the craziest thing I've ever. I didn't even know. Yo, how do I get lit enough to take whoever is a superstar when it's time for me to
Yeah,
go
I'm
to the
Moke and
prom?
Steph. I'm trying to take Moke and Steph to the prom.
Trying to take one of the girls from Brownstone to the prom.
Something, but okay. Like, would you be upset? Like, a celebrity you don't care about is at your prom.
Okay.
TV
Okay.
crew. Are you hot behind this? Are you tight? Are you embracing the moment? Are you trying to get on cam? How are you playing it if there's a TV crew at your prom?
TV crew at my prom. I'm getting on camera.
Yeah, it kind of feels
I'm getting
it
on
feels
camera.
mandatory. I'm getting on camera. I'm
You know what I'm
one of the
saying? They
administrators. Yeah,
catching me dancing. If they showing anybody dancing, they showing me dancing. That's my mindset. Camera crew there at the prom. All right, bet. I needed someone to document these moves. You are getting these snaps are gonna be
yeah.
crazy. Celebrity I don't like. I'm trying to think of what celebrity at the time would have really bothered me if they was at the prom. I can't think of nobody that would have just been an
Yeah, so this
issue.
is 05, 04.
Oh 405.
Yeah, we the same year, right?
Yeah,
Something
I'm
like that.
trying to think. I went to the prom in '05, and I went to the prom in '06.
I always forget you're younger than me because you remember everything.
Yeah.
Just based off your knowledge, you seem like you're older than me, but you're not.
The day of the senior prom, game 7, Lakers, Suns, freaking the Suns win because I went to the prom. If I was watching the game, the Lakers would
Oh,
have won.
fuck.
We at the movies watching Mission Impossible 3. I get, I look up the score on my Nokia, and yeah, the Lakers lost.
How was your prom? Where was your prom?
Our prom was always at like a nice hotel downtown Atlanta. It was pretty crazy. We had a limo the first year. Senior year, my date drove. Um, but yeah, no, prom was lit. It wasn't nothing crazy happening. It wasn't a John Hughes movie or nothing. You know, a limo is a trick. You really can't get into too much trouble when you got to get back in the limo and then get picked up. It's really some like, all right, oh yeah, y'all want a limo? Cool, cool. Now we know y'all not gonna get anything crazy,
Yeah, it's
you
true.
know?
And you ain't fucking up that deposit. Our shit
Um,
was in the woods. I wished it was at the school.
In the
Like
woods?
we had to drive to the next town. It was at Fox Chase Manor, which is like, 30 minutes from where the school is.
That sounds like something you can't even appreciate as a kid.
Yeah.
Like as an adult, you go to like some manor, you're like, oh, this is nice, this is romantic. As a kid, you like, man, why are we so
Why
far?
are we so far? I'm trying to go. The after party is by the school. It's not out here in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Junior year, day drove. We went to Chick-fil-A beforehand. Senior year,
Okay. All right.
year, we got the limo, and we've had like we got a stretch infinity. Because like nobody's gonna have to stretch infinity, but in order to afford it, we had two more people than we should have in the limo. You know what I'm saying?
It's always somebody in the limo, and you're like, you know what? I don't even really know this person like that. But we appreciate. Hey, they pay on time. We appreciate them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's always that situation where it's like, all right, it's you got your crew, and then you got somebody's in the limo mix that what I'm saying, you wouldn't expect to be in the limo mix.
Who was it? I mean, Kobe was obviously dolo. I can't imagine he went with a squad. Do you think he didn't go with the team?
No.
It was just him and Brandy. I mean, that was for security reasons.
No. It all makes sense though. If you grew up in Italy and then you start high school in another country and then you turn on the TV and you see someone your age and they're cool. They got hats that just started being made. They got vests. They're just cool. And they can sing. They got braids. Everybody's playing their tape. You're like, I'm taking that girl to prom. I gotta average 30 points so that I can get this girl to go to prom with me. What if Brandy made Kobe? What if Kobe was just gonna be a regular high school player and then he saw Brandy and was like, you know what? I have to average 30 points a game so that I could take this girl to the prom.
We owe Brandy an apology then, I think. I think Brandy is owed a rebate of respect. She gets love.
Story of Cinderella.
But not like, I mean, I guess she was already, since she did I think Whitney would have been nicer to her in the recording sessions for Cinderella.
I think Whitney just wanted it to be right. I don't think, I think that was strictly about singing and just being on point. It was cameras there. It was a camera crew there. Like, hey, why are you down there? Why are you singing these songs? You singing too low right now. We practicing, yeah, but that's not how it goes. It don't go like that. And it don't go like that. I think that's what Whitney was on.
You know what? That's fine. And I know you're.
Does your audience know about this behind the scenes Cinderella video that we just referenced?
No, they don't. Guys, there's a great YouTube clip of Brandy and Whitney. Just, I guess, rehearsing.
We giving y'all the sauce this episode.
Yeah,
it's not a lot of episodes where you really just gonna get this much sauce.
What other YouTube videos do you have pertinent to this story? Just get one more, Jewel. I know you got one more that the people need to see, just in your head, preloaded.
Okay, if you haven't seen the press conference that we was talking about, then you probably should watch the press conference of Kobe announcing that he's going to the NBA, because it's pretty arrogant in a pre-Kanye West world. Your man has shades, not on his eyes, but on his head. He was rocking
with the baldy,
like purely like, hey, it's not bright in here. I'm just cool. And nobody's going to hold my shades. Nobody's worthy of holding my shades. My shades not going in a pocket. I'm not messing my shades up.
Well, my DoorDash just showed up. Rob Haze, thank you for coming on the show. Where can the people find you, bro?
Thanks for having me.
Give them the plug.
I'm on Twitter at Robert is the man. I'm on Instagram and pretty much everything else at Rob Haze. Hazepedia, the album is out. Sneak This is out. If you got Hulu, watch Sherman Showcase.
Yes.
And yeah, keep supporting me, keep supporting Jamel.
Yeah, more to come from everybody involved in this podcast. Keep supporting
From everybody.
internet radio.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks for listening, guys.